it's one of your shoulder stabilizers.
Okay.
It's common to get degenerative tearing just with age, so nothing to write home about there either, okay? Partial tear of the subscapularis tendon. Okay, this is one of your rotator cuff tendons. 1, 2, and 3. Subscapularis, supraspinatus, infraspinatus. So, the best way for us to see the subscap tendon is on this view. This is going down from your head to your toes. So here's your humerus.
Okay.
And here's this subscap tendon right here. Okay. This dark black is going to be the tendon, and then it kind of turns into muscle over here. And yeah, it's partially torn. So you can see as we kind of go, it starts to take on kind of a sort of a wavy, not so straight appearance.
Okay.
And that black portion just doesn't get as dark over here. So that's how we know that that's torn. Okay. Your bicep tendon is also torn. Your proximal bicep tendon. Your bicep tendon normally kind of plugs into right here, the top of your shoulder socket.
Okay.
Normally traverses kind of down this way and then sits in this little groove here that you have at the front of your humerus. And that is torn. That's been torn for a long time.
Okay.
But that bicep tendon is kind of like an accessory tendon because
Okay.
your bicep has another tendon that actually powers the muscle. So it doesn't affect our procedure at all, okay? All right, now to the rest of the rotator cuff. So we're gonna be looking now at the supraspinatus and infraspinatus tendons, okay? Going from front to back now. All right, and you can see here, so here normally the rotator cuff runs in this space, okay? There's no tendon there, there's just nothing.
It's just bone on
It's
bone.
pretty much like bursitis. The tendon stump is all the way back in here, see this black?
Okay.
So that should be all the way over here.
So it's all missing.
And it's been gone. And then on this view, this is going now this way, going toward your head, okay? Here's your humerus here. This is how we're able to see muscle atrophy, okay? So if you look, this is the muscle that connects to the subscapularis tendon that's only partially torn, okay? So you can see here, this looks like, it looks kind of like steak, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this doesn't have a lot of fat in it, whereas this is starting to look quite marbled over here, okay? So this is the only partially torn tendon, and these are the completely torn tendons here.
Oh, okay.
So when that muscle, the muscle has been not activating for a long time, so your body starts to kind of plug in this fatty atrophy, and there isn't much actual muscle fiber there, okay? So that's why it has that appearance, okay? And these are for these muscles correspond with the two tendons that are big time torn.
Okay.
Capiche?
Yeah.
All right. So I think that about covers it on the MRI report. But yeah, definitely confirms, that we couldn't, as much try as we like, we would not be able to fix this rotator cuff. We'd have to take this tendon from all the way from back here and try to stretch it all the way back over here and then tack it down, which just with the...
And walk around my arm like this.
Yeah. And the muscle at this point is so atrophied that you would not likely regain good function of that muscle anyway. Okay, so it just affirms that doing the reverse for you is going to be the right decision to kind of rebalance the shoulder.
Yep.
Like the main reason you're having the pain at this point is because of those chronically torn rotator cuff tendons and how your shoulder now is kind of destabilized because of that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right.